Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. This is video number 8, so it should be Friday for you guys. So we're going to go through and check pages 160, 161. Get out your colored pencil or pen. Today it's either right or wrong. So there's 10 questions, so it's 10 points, okay? So right or wrong, just mark the X so you can write in your correction if you want to, whatever. So number 1, livelier. Number 2, stickiest. 3, faster. 4, most disinterested. 5, more creative. 6, duller. 7, most thrilling. 8, more dangerous. 9, whiter. And number 10, happiest. So remember, the ones that end in ER or have more in front of them are comparing two people. The ones with EST or most in front of them are comparing 3 or more. We call that superlative. And then the other thing to remember is our rule. If it's one syllable, we're going to use ER or EST. If it's 3 or more syllables, we're going to use more or most. And if it's 2 syllables, you kind of have to guess. No, you just kind of need to learn which ones are which. And again, most of that you're going to do just fine because you're used to hearing them as you grow up and learn to speak English. Just like a lot of these other rules, you just do them automatically. All right, let's check page 161. Same thing, 10 points. Number 1, smaller. Number 2, most honest. Number 3, angrier. 4, more careless. 5, best. 6, most courageous. 7, more delicious. 8, funnier. 9, hardest. 10, most careless. Okay, there's your 10. So check those, and you will need to have mom email me how many you got right or wrong, or mom or dad or grandma, whoever, how many you got wrong, okay? All right, your homework for today, nothing new, so no new lesson, but you're going to be doing pages 162 and 163. Now, it's really similar to what you did yesterday, same rules, except now you just have to choose the correct word. So you're going to have to be thinking, is it 2 people or is it 3 or more? Because it's not going to say use comparative, use superlative. So in your sample sentence on page 162, it says his uncle is the, and then you have to choose taller or tallest in the quartet. Okay, how many people are in a quartet? Hopefully you guys know. Right, 4. So is that more than 2? Yes, good. Mrs. Wren taught you well. Okay, so since it's more than 2, it's 3 or more, we have to use superlative. So his uncle is the tallest in that quartet. So you're just going to circle tallest or underline it. Either way is fine. Just mark it so you know that that's the correct answer. You're going to do the same thing on page 163. So today's homework shouldn't take you very long. And that is the end of our unit on adjectives. I know Austin's cheering, and so is Seth, and a few others of you who don't like easy grammar. On Monday next week, we'll check pages 162 and 163. You'll be working on the chapter review. And then we'll check that probably Tuesday. I have to look for sure. It'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday. And you will have a test next week over adjectives. And I will work all out the details for that with your parents. So you'll have your test, and then we're pretty much done with easy grammar, other than we might do a little bit of review later. Now next week, remember, we will start back up with Wordly Wise. We took this week off, but next week we will be doing Wordly Wise lesson 17. So if you get bored, you can always start working on that because you know you're going to have to do it anyway. So have a great weekend, and I will see you, well, you'll see me on Monday. Talk to you later, guys.